How betrayal rewires your nervous system and keeps you stuck. If you've experienced betrayal, whether it was a cheating partner, abandonment, or a broken business deal, and you suddenly find your career stalling, your finances draining, or you're constantly self-sabotaging, it's not in your head, it's in your biology. Today we're breaking down exactly how betrayal trauma rewires your nervous system for hypervigilance, and how to finally reset your biological trust.
Trauma rewires your nervous system faster than anything else, because relationships are not just love, relationships are safety. And most important thing of life, when safety breaks, your nervous system changes, collapse, not in a poetic way, but in a most biological way, because they become suspicious, hyper alert, hyper vigilant. They start scanning everything for danger, and the scariest part is you can look completely fine outside, you can still go to work, still talk normally, still post on Instagram, still laugh in public, but inside you, the system is quietly saying, don't rush, don't open, don't reach, don't defend, don't believe. Now let's talk about betrayal, cheating, being lied to, being abandoned, being emotionally replaced, being used, being taken for granted. For some people, those experiences don't just hurt, they collapse something inside. They collapse trust, openness, innocence. And the nervous system learns rules like, if I love, I lose. If I trust, I suffer. If I open, I get hurt. And you can relate this thing with a lot of people, and in your life as well, in your family, your friends, neighbor, environment where you're living. That thing change, and this will change your entire life once you realize it. You can have flash in your mind. It is just highly relatable. It's happening everywhere. You might be thinking, what does this have to do with money? Everything, because money is not just money, as I told you before. And in most of the part of this video, I keep on saying this. Money is not just money. Money is also trust here. So it is a relationship. When you build wealth, you must trust yourself, your decisions, your ability, your timing, your client, your business, your future. And betrayal trauma damage trust at the root. So what change happens? People becoming overly cautious, they overthink, they become perfectionists, they shut down emotionally, they avoid risk, they avoid investment, they avoid spending, they avoid receiving. Their nervous system is saying, I will never be betrayed again, even by life. I will never be betrayed again, even by life, even by opportunities, even by success. Let me give you a story. A woman, she gave everything. She was loyal, she was committed, she built a life, and then she found her partner was cheating, and something inside her snapped, not just emotionally, biologically. Her nervous system went into shock. And then even she started rebuilding, she tried to grow, she couldn't trust, not her client, not her opportunity, even her own intuition, because betrayal trauma creates hidden belief that people don't talk about. Good thing don't last. Good thing don't last. And that belief is deadly for success. If you believe good thing don't last, you will sabotage good things. This will stabilize. You will overthink. You'll start trusting momentum. You'll start receiving. Not because you're toxic, you're broken. Your nervous system is trying to protect you. Now listen to this. This is one of the most important line of the whole episode. Many people are not afraid of failure. Many people are not afraid of failure. And this is reality. They are afraid of heartbreak. They are afraid of investing energy and being disappointed. They are afraid of hoping and being crushed. They are afraid of believing and being betrayed. So they keep their dream small, businesses small, income is small because small feels safe than loss. And I want to ask you something. If you have ever experienced betrayal of any kind, cheating, abandonment, think emotional abandonment, a breakup that changes you, I want you to comment something very specific. I want you to comment something very specific that I lost safety. Comment in the chat box. I lost safety. I lost safety. Not I lost love. I lost safety. Comment in the chat box. Comment in the comment section, because the real wow is safety, and healing is not about finding love again. Healing is about teaching your nervous system it is safe to trust again. And in the next part of the video, we are going to talk about a trauma after childhood, work trauma. Because after childhood, after relationship, or parallel with relationship, life hits you again. Job, bosses, pressure, humiliation, insecurities, performance, anxiety, and that is where many midlife professionals go broke because they are stuck, because they're not there, because their nervous system, performance, anxiety, and that is where many midlife professionals get stuck. Not because they're weak, because their nervous system has been hit too many times. Stay with me, because next part is going to connect everything. Midlife professionals has been hit. Their nervous system has been hit many times by the time they reach their midlife. Now,